Hello, I'm Akihiro Ishiguro, head of the PMDA Washington DC office. This video supplements the content of a paper reported by PMDA experts in 2025 and introduces the current PMDA's initiatives to expedite drug development in Japan. These views expressed in this presentation are the personal opinion as a speaker and does not represent the official view of PMDA. Since the PMDA was established in 2004, review period for new drug approved in Japan has dramatically shortened. But in recent years, Japan has faced a new challenge called drug loss. Due to limited participation in clinical development in Japan, approval applications are not submitted. According to the analysis report by the IQVIA Institute, of the new drug approved in both in the United States and Japan, or in either country over the 10-year period ending in 2022, 35% were not approved in Japan. Besides, in the past few years, 65% of new drugs approved in the United States were not approved in Japan. In collaboration with the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare, PMDA is focusing on initiatives to reduce the potential for drug loss. This slide is citing a figure from the original paper and shows major initiatives of PMDA to expedite drug development in Japan. Next, I would like to introduce the steady progress being made in these initiatives. The results of PMDA's initiatives are already evident. In January 2024, the Minister of Health, Labor and Welfare clarified regulatory criteria for orphan drug designation, including patient numbers, medical needs, and feasibility of development. Following this, in July 2024, the PMDA established the Consultation Center for Pediatric and Orphan Drug Development, CCPODD, to promote developments of new drugs for rare diseases. The number of orphan drug designations has doubled in 2024 compared to 2023 and is expected to increase further in 2025. These initiatives will contribute to earlier orphan drug designation and an increase in the number of the designations. PMDA contributes to promote the global development of innovative medical products. Strengthening international collaboration is essential to this end. PMDA has long engaged in bilateral collaboration with major regulatory authorities, including the US Food and Drug Administration and European Medicines Agency, as well as actively participating in international regulatory harmonization frameworks, such as the International Coalition of Medicines Regulatory Authorities. PMDA has opened its first Asian office in Bangkok, Thailand in July 2024, and its first US office in Washington, D.C. in November 2024. The Washington, D.C. office has initiated communication with US Food and Drug Administration in the region. Besides, the office has begun offering free English consultation on Japanese regulatory information to companies without a base in Japan, which has led to scientific consultations with the PMDA review team at the Tokyo office. Finally, I will touch on the current regulatory initiatives to promote global development in Japan. Standard timeline from approval review to drug pricing in Japan is clear. Approval is usually granted within 12 months of the application, and drug prices are determined within 60 to 90 days for the national health insurance system, which covers all Japanese citizens. In 2024, the median time from approval application to approval in Japan was 290 days, making the PMDA one of the major regulatory authorities with the shortest review times. Japanese regulatory bodies offer high predictability from approval application to drug price listing, which is beneficial for business expansion into Japan. PMDA provides scientific consultations based on the internationally harmonized regulatory standards and the latest regulatory science. For a company without a base in Japan, PMDA accepts approval application documents in English and offers general consultation in English at its Washington, D.C. office. PMDA is working to improve its English website to disseminate Japanese regulatory information in an easy-to-understand manner around the world. The QR code on the right takes you to the PMDA English website, which compiles regulatory information useful for development in Japan. The QR code on the left takes you to the full paper that served as a source for this video. Please be sure to check out both. Thank you very much.